Assalamualaikum and greeting to Dr. Hanim and Dr. Beatrice. So in this video, our group, which is group 2, are going to present our group project for movie review based on the movie of The Pursuit of Happiness. And this movie is directed by Gabriel Mukino.
Hello, my name is Nur Ayu bin Trabat. Me and my group are going to do a movie review, and the movie that we going to review is called The Pursuit of Happiness. As a synopsis, the movie is based on true story about a man named Christopher Gardner. Gardner has invested heavily in a device known as a bone density scanner. But Elephant financially breaks his family, bringing troubles to his relationship with his wife Linda. Sees a chance to fight for a stockbroker internship position at the Dinwiddie, offering a more career at the end of the 6-month unpaid training period. During that period, Chris goes through a lot of hardship personally and professionally. He is rendered homeless because he can't pay his rent. He is seen carrying his suitcase to work because he doesn't have a home. At work, they have 19 other candidates for one position. One day, he is called into office and in it way they hits of Dinwiddie. Then they tell him that he has been an excellent trainer. Chris struggles to hold back tears. Rushes to his son's daycare, hugging him and knowing that after everything him and his son had been through, things would all be right. Final scenes show Chris walking with his son down a street. His son is telling him a joke when a businessman in a suit walks past. Chris looks back as the man continues on. That's all for the synopsis of the movie. Now, let's move for the next part.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Wahida Sulaiman and I will continue to the next part. Next question, how the story relate to the issue of human resources economy. So guys, I will discuss how this movie titled The Pursuit of Happiness related with the issue of human resources economy. Here we got two issues, which is company don't have proper human resources department and challenge to find job position that match the skill we have. For the first issue, which is company don't have a proper human resources department, was detected at minute of 0403 and 1407. As we know, human resources department is a division of a company that is responsible effectively managing the employee. They just mentioned that the company opened a broker trainer program, but they did not specify the information, which is what the job description and specification of the job, also what position that the company wants. Same goes during the interview session. They did not explain about the position and description job, but just started the interview. The second issue is challenge on finding job that match the skills that people had. This issue was detected at minute of 1234. As we know, skill is an ability of someone to do something well and expertise, and skill was developed through work experience, life, and study. In this film, we acknowledge that Mr. Chris' skill was on modifying and fixing machine, lamp, and other. However, it was so hard for him to expose his talent because before that he just worked as a serviceman, which is painting a building and apartment. This issue can be seen nowadays because the amount of people that searching for job was higher than the job provided.
Capitalism is the third issue. Capitalism affects in income inequality, where the rich become more richer while the poor struggle to earn a living. Chris' life is influenced by capitalism in various ways. One situation that can be shown in the scene where Chris first meets Jay Twistle, the manager of the stockbroking firm Dinwiddie, that driving a red Lamborghini to work show his wealth while Chris had to sell off his vehicle to help and support his family. The last issue to consider is the working environment. The factors that control and impact the work environment are those that represent the environment in which employees work. For an employee in the company, the work environment is very important. The working environment at Chris' place of employment is unproductive. This scene can be shown in the workplace where many workers take part in an internship period where using the telephone to call clients with excessively loud voices. Furthermore, the office is overly crowded and distracted among employees on internship.
My name is Farisa. I will present recommendation for the issue of labor market. As a policy makers, we recommend to implement passive labor market policies, which is providing income replacement and assist with labor market integration. As we know, passive policies are those that are concerned with providing replacement income during periods of jobless. Includes provision for protection against undue retrenchment and other provision in favor of right in workplace and equal opportunity as well national aid fund for the poor. Other than that, we recommend to implement active labor market program. Active labor market program is to keep worker employed, for example, work sharing schemes. Besides, from this program, training program can be used, especially effective over the long-term unemployment. It is because it can improve labor market matching are highly beneficial. Lastly, as a policymakers, we recommend to increase the wages. As we know, the cost of living now is rising, so the salary should match the cost of living. It is because the worker have to pay the increasing of taxes day by day.
Hello, my name is Amira Shahira binti Ahmad, and I'm going to present the moral of the story based on human resources from the movie The Pursuit of Happiness. So the first moral of the story is to do not judge candidates based on the face value, but instead give them a fair chance to express themselves. Like for example, despite of the shabby appearance of Chris Gardner, he was allowed to sit for the interview for the internship program. And although the interviewer could not help but express shock at his untidy appearance. And at the end, they selected him because he was able to express his passion and abilities to perform his job. The second moral is promote a culture of meritocracy. Meritocracy is a group of people who was progress based on ability and talent rather than based on class and privilege. So we often hear stories of companies that are biased against minority groups and offer special privilege to certain section of the society. But in this movie, Chris got the broker position at the company strictly because of his knowledge, skills, attitude, and his good performance. So the third moral is hire with an open-minded. Despite of being older while applying for the internship program, he got selected for the internship and then got the broker position later. The hiring manager actually could have simply rejected him on account of his age or past experience in different field. Yet, they were perspective to him and helped him to succeed. And the last one is pursue happiness. In every turn of our journey, it is important to make decisions that make you happy because a happy state of mind is the best for achieving success and glory. So it is important to make sure that our happiness is the priority. Like in Chris Gardner's case, his happiness was to offer a better life to his son. So he never stopped visualizing his successes, and his persistence and smart work paid off in the end. So that's all from our group. Thank you.